Hello, hello, Twitch. Let's start this up, shall we? Guess we already started. Entonces, ya. Ya pa- Here we go. Let's try 3 to 4 stacks, maybe. In normal, it was three. Three was too much afterwards. Yeah, the debuff. Gotta gotta be careful because it doesn't. We got Time Walker Hearthstone. Just watching the animation. Okay, he hurts a lot. That's what he does. Our one. Here we go. You can see it there. Oh well, there you go. Never mind. Three. Okay. What happened? What happened? Whee! That was easy. Release? No, it's the orbs. Yeah, too many of them. Be right back. Ah shit! Forgot to put Discord. Okay, there we go.
Should we just root them anyway, just to give them longer time to kill while we're working on the front ones then?
Yeah.
Mm, no, I think we just needed one or two more people on the front ones.
So yes, prioritize the front to the back, and watch out for the black lines.
The debug. Well, we didn't have time. Never mind. Let's try it again.
I mean, it was all right. Like I didn't even get 3 yet.
No, I saw it. You just get 3 and we exploded. So
That was pretty fast to take off 13% now, though.
Yeah.
Even with hero, like that was only how long into the poll?
We hadn't. There was no hero, right?
Oh, there was.
no, there
It
was
was last
Oh.
time.
I didn't feel like it.
time warp
Game warp.
again. Let's do that warp. I gotta watch a movie. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I haven't seen it.
Reality, did you check the?
What?
Wow. No, the dot fell off on me.
Yeah, it sometimes fills up.
More ads.
Well, you're at 2, right?
I'm at 3. Taunt.
It's now you're gonna, because the hit doesn't hit for much, right?
They're gonna hit. Oh,
The
good job,
orb's
Carl.
reaching or something that's like nuking us, like constantly.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
dark eruption happening.
yeah, it's eclipse. Yeah,
We needed to kill unstable.
We didn't kill them out.
No,
everybody was dead.
the
Anyway.
unstable is massive bang.
There's something maybe I'm not noticing. What do I do with the circle that sometimes I get the explosion?
Did people not clear their debuffs, by the way? Because we had like 2 separate explosions from that.
I
Yeah,
cleared mine.
I didn't get mine done fast enough and it exploded.
Yeah, there was nothing up where I could get to it.
Yeah, we're not clearing the bombs.
Yeah.
Did you tell me with progression?
So the the ads that you're killing, they leave black circles on the ground, and they can only be consumed by 1 person at a time. And when you get the debuff, you have to use that black circle to go down. Yeah, I don't care about that guy. He's fine. You have to use that black circle to go down. You can't just sit there and ignore it, because it will explode on top of the raid. You also have to switch and kill the ad.
What about-
I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but
What about the one from the tank? Because I got some explosion. I tried to go into the circles like the eclipse, but it didn't work.
you shouldn't be getting that debuff.
Maybe again
don't
because
think-
there's too many people that maybe.
Yeah, you should. As far as I know, you shouldn't be getting that debuff.
Let me check on next. Because it's something that I didn't have in normal.
Yeah, so random player, the debuff that you're looking for, either through a weak aura or through your boss mod, or whatever tells you that you have really important debuffs, you're looking for something called Dark Eclipse, and
Yeah.
that debuff
I
means
know.
that you have to stand in a black circle that is created from killing a collapsing quasar star or a collapsing star. So if your boss mod yells at you, or if your weak aura yells at you that you have Dark Eclipse, you have to take a black circle, because when that expires, that's what's exploding on the raid and killing the raid group. And the way you mitigate that is by taking the black circle and be putting it into another phase. Also, keep in mind that when you go into another phase, you're going to have a circle around you that will deal AoE damage to anybody in that circle. But that's strictly your responsibility because nobody else can see that circle except you.
Okay, that's the circle that I was talking.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah, that's applied to the player that goes to the other side. They have to give space. Remember, because we were putting the we were putting the boss. Remember, we tried this. We put the boss here, and then we said that if you do not have the debuff, be on red side. If you do have the debuff, be on condom side. And what this would allow is people to DPS still without having to worry about hitting other players. Does that make sense?
Yes. No. Maybe.
Yeah. So the massive bang are the 3 orbs around the room. You have to kill that before massive bang is cast. Yeah, you'll see a black and white shadow arrow pointing right down on top of the black quasar circle. And if you see that arrow pointing, it's essentially telling you, hey, come here, because you can interact with that mechanic. If you don't see the black arrow above the circle, then you don't have a mechanic. You don't have to worry about it. But with that being said, don't step on it because people with the debuff need it. This is a lot of watch where you put your feet, because you can't be near people if you go down. You can't take the black circle if someone else needs it. And you have to watch out for the black lines. Like, there's a lot of watch your feet mechanics here.
Watch your feet.
One thing that'll help is, I think right now when we start, if we can fan out to the right or straight forward, so we're not all stacking on each other, that'll give everybody a little bit of time to move around. Because we're all all the range are stacking on top of each other, and it's really hard to see.
Yes. The 6 these right here, the 6, what are there? There's 6 of them, right? So
yeah.
No, my net skull. Like these little things right here that go all the way around the room, that's where they spawn. That's why we're putting the boss right here, because it's farther away from the majority. Not all of them, but the majority of them.
Those 2 over here are kind of close to it. Maybe we can manage to put him here. It's gonna be hard.
I'm also wondering. I'm not sure if it'll help at all, but what if I pull the boss? Like, when you think these stairs right here will reset the boss? I don't want to go all the way up because that'll reset, sure. But
here, doesn't the wall start here?
Yeah, I was just say, what if we pull the boss right here on the stairs?
With me.
How far is that quasar?
Well, we can go to the other. Well, we can check them.
It would be these 2 right here would be the closest. This one and this one.
No, I mean, or not the quasar, but the one the little essence thing that we have to kill.
Oh yeah. They spawn on the other side. That's true. All right.
I mean, it should be fine.
All right. Here we go. This is for the pool. Ultier.
I'm getting summoned back.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me fix that. Let me start that now.
Late. Doing it all day. Can't stop me.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mage Hand.
I can't kill it fast enough.
Doesn't someone have to stand in that ball?
Oh no! I'm potted with the thing on
Somebody
me.
killed them all. Ow.
I'm gonna blow up.
Find shelter.
Yeah, never mind.
Don't
What's the name of
release.
that? What's the name of
I
that ability?
potted with a.
Massive
I-
bang.
Massive
Yeah,
Bang?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out to
What the
call it.
fuck? Leader shook. Voilà, leader, oh, je pense. Non, mais c'est
There
parce
is, but we have
qu'on
to
les a
kill that
rentrés.
thing first, and we didn't kill it.
My
I
mic is
remember
on mute.
correctly, you
I'm sitting here
can-
talking, and my mic is on mute.
We're
By the
ignoring
way,
you. That's why.
If I
Yes.
remember right, you can dot that ad and everything up, right? Because won't it like keep healing?
Yeah, it will keep healing. But basically, the way you want to time that, it's called Massive Bang, and there's 3 orbs around the room called Unstable Matters. And the way you handle that is when Massive Bang is about to be cast, and you can see it on your boss mod. When Massive Bang is about to be cast, you want an unstable matter to die, because at that point it'll create the safety spot for Massive Bang, so we can go to the down stage and live. Yeah, I mean that's just part of it. And as far as the black circles, Carol, I'm not sure if that's what you were talking about, but the black circles on the ground, or the quasars or whatever, you don't have to
Don't even
stand in
offend.
them.
No.
I don't think they do anything on their own except just sit there. They
What?
only get consumed whenever
The
someone
worst
walks
is
through them.
go.
No. I was talking about the big
Goes far.
translucent
Ah,
ball.
yeah.
Doesn't someone need to
Okay,
soak
next
that?
What translucent ball?
What's up, baby?
It's spawned in the middle of the room. It's like blue. It's you see the orbs swirling around them.
Man,
It's
he's
like twice that size and light blue,
even
and it like
know.
pulls someone in. It
Even
spawned like right
Moshe.
on top of me.
They
And
want to
spotted
eat.
me.
They want to go outside. I don't know. He wants it.
Okay.
Hold on. It is called.
Oh,
The thing that needs to be
that's
soaked.
that's
the
the
DR.
cosmic core. Yeah. So that it will attack the closest person to it. And that's when like immunities and stuff like that come into play. Yeah. That's probably what it was.
Okay, because that thing like
Yeah.
fucking dumpstered me.
My notes don't say it, but I wonder, can it be killed or does it just despawn on its own?
Despawns. Lasts like 10 seconds or some shit like that. Unless it
The
despawns
cosmic
because it
Devon
potted
at
me.
the nearest player. To all players within 5 yards, snaring them. So basically, not only, this isn't in my notes, but this is according to the tooltip. Not only does it hit the closest person really hard, but anybody within 5 yards, you're also going to get hit and be slowed. Yeah. So basically, it's this right here, and then which leads to this. Yeah, closest player, 13,000 cosmic damage. within 5 yards every half second for 5 seconds. So it's going to hit him 10 times.
Dragon fly.
So whenever that ability comes out, maybe Tacey can take it with an immunity. Alive, I'm not sure if a shell will save you through that,
Probably.
or any other type of mitigation. Warlocks, we have 3 of them. Do you have like a dark iron pack or something like? I have no idea what it's called.
Dark pack.
That might help you out. I just don't know the frequency at which they spawn, but that's what that is, Alex.
I don't know. Just doing the socials.
I apologize that I'm not communicating all the mechanics. It's one of the very bad downsides of tanking. I'm focusing on the tank mechanics and the spot mechanics with Melty to make sure he doesn't die. So I'm kind of focused on that.
Yeah.
This is one of those points where y'all will have to really pay attention to the mechanics and pick up on it quickly, hopefully.
Yeah, new trailer.
I dropped the G's quick. Everybody needs it.
While we're progressing, if you don't use every single consumable on every single pool, that's fine.
No pasa. Por favor. Hã? So GP tem que falhar. Tudo que dizer.
Alex, whenever you're going. And Alex DC.
Yeah, I just watched everything run in place for a minute.
Let me know when you're back in.
Yep.
Ela. Tanta fácil.
Because as soon as this buff is done,
That.
I'm good to go.
All right. Who just left? Oh no. It's always scary.
Was Alex, I think. Now I'm lagging.
Alive and Wisp, you have the debuff.
One any left.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
I got the boss.
Well,
There's the
All
orb.
right, yeah, someone needs to stand near it
I'm
because it's
going.
going to hit. It's going to hit whoever's close
I got
first.
it. I got it.
You got it?
no, I got a huge input lag.
I'm at 3 stacks.
Yeah,
Kill
I'm trying
this
to trying to
Yeah,
count.
pretty smart.
unstable matter. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm having an input lag. I don't know why.
And so, yeah.
We progressed. We killed the
I
owner.
made it.
Hey! Don't
Damn
really
you, enchilada!
You will have revolution.
It's because I took the closest one like a nerd.
I don't know what's happening. Because my
I don't know
MS,
either.
my MS is fine.
I don't know either. All right.
Probably pause the question
So
LimeWire downloads.
okay. So at this point,
No, everything came back.
at this point, are there any questions about phase one mechanics on how we or not phase one, but the up phase? Anybody have any questions on how to handle any mechanics in the up phase?
That was weird.
So you kill the quasars, and when you
Yes.
have a thing above your head, you walk into the blue thing.
The black circle that leaves on the ground, only if you're affected with a debuff.
So if you
circle
have a
with the
black
blue
thing on your
arrow,
head
yes.
and you damage the unstable thing, when mass destruction or whatever. Am I wrong?
No.
Should I use Frost? I was trying to use Frost Nova on the thingies. Is that a waste of time?
If
Doesn't
it
work?
works, no.
I Frost Nova'd him to the ground.
But yeah,
And
when he get hit, it breaks the frost nova, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why.
All right, I'm going to emphasize and count down cores because that needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. As far as okay, that should be good. And people with a debuff, you should be marked now.
you can do that. That's awesome.
Okay, you're saying about that? Didn't hit you?
Watch your feet. Here's a core. Someone needs to be near it. It says it's right here on the tank. I have a oh, hello.
That's the circle that I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the core. Okay, I got you. I got it. Okay, maybe the off tank because we do nothing while we.
Here comes another core. Maybe?
The quasars. The quasars.
Here's another core.
No, that one is too far.
Yeah, it's way out there. It's hitting. I don't know who's hitting out there, but
Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, we're still getting eclipse explosions.
There's something.
Some people are
yeah,
not clearing their stack.
There's something.
They're-
it's what.
Mind if I
then what-
join in?
Yes, please.
At least.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I guess there's a room for a.
I know you
fellowship.
love tanking.
Not today.
Not today, no. Well, you're taking less damage than me, so
Ragalon?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm hitting. I'm getting like my ass handed right there every time.
Here, I'll pop a summoning thing so Sans can go back in. Respect.
Oh yeah, you need to respect.
Yeah, I need to switch covenants and all that stuff. So
Mhm.
that's why I hearked out.
Yeah.
How we doing?
can-
What's tricking us?
Everything.
That feels like everything at the moment.
The damage.
This blue ass room doesn't help either.
Invert.
Yes, definitely what one said. Plus, you also get that little circle around your head, around you, that also will knock people out. So if you're a melee and touch it when you weren't supposed to, not only did you take away one from somebody, but now you have that little circle thing. You can knock the tanks off the platform and do all kinds of crazy stuff with
I have everything I need, so you can summon me if you're ready.
it. Okay.
I bought it ahead of time.
Fighting you now. Summon now.
Sorry, gang. My wife don't fuck around with birthdays.
Oh, good,
Ah,
man.
no worries.
She happy?
She's asleep.
Oh, that means you did well, young
That's
Padawan.
right.
You did well.
Did you drug her?
That's what I'm gonna say. Do you roof here? I have
It
to
was one of
rate.
those. It was one of those like, well, I got raid tonight though, and she gave me a look like, excuse me.
And you were like, how about some NyQuil?
Was it her birthday or yours?
Klonopin works better.
If I
Her-
said that to my
her
wife, she'd be
birthday.
like, "Yeah, me too."
Yeah, well, you guys raid together.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to switch to Necrolord because that
Just in
seems like
case,
I could
yeah.
probably kill the raid.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
What
Yeah.
happened to
But
Judy?
Well, how much
I
you
do
do?
need. Junie's going to switch to her paladin because we don't need the healers.
Oh, okay, okay.
I do need to switch gear though.
No, not losing another healer.
That just means Alex needs to step it up.
So when do we switch on this fella? I understand the unstable cores in the
Three stacks.
middle phase.
3 stacks
Three
of
stacks,
the
got it,
the
okay.
debuff. It's a good spot.
Can I have a cookie, please?
Okay.
Or even 3? Okay, ready.
Ready at Junie.
I'll be back.
Wait, my Wind Fury totem and my PI just disappeared.
All bad for her.
Poor
Oh
Carol.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's gone.
She'll still top the meters.
Hey, you have Marin.
Wait, where'd Ult go?
I see. It seems.
Last group said he'll be back. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Ooh, this guy's got.
Oh yeah, water here.
Spells look like little kitty claw, big kitty claw, big bite. That's the spells.
Big bite as always at the top. Because I do lots of big bites.
Little kitty claw, big kitty claw. Nom nom.
Nom nom.
You're streaming, Melty? You're streaming the
Yes.
wipes today.
All the wipes. All of them.
How many so far?
4?
5?
All right, who wiped today? It wasn't me.
Everybody.
I just let it naturally air out.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Junie, you get a summon?
Yeah, I sent it to her. She's probably fixing her
I'm
cover.
changing continents and such.
Boo, boo, boo. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Running around, run.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, you're like, A-bomb limbs sounds really nice, but probably kill the raid group too.
Nah,
Mhm.
I don't
Yes,
know
it
what
is.
you're
It's
talking about.
Not that we ever had a Death Knight do that in normal mode.
no,
I feel like we did.
I felt like it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The only
I-
red dot in the. It's the only red dot in the room.
Objection, that's hearsay. All right.
He did
They
it by
got it
like
on. They got it on video.
he was the deck the DK in normal.
Get buffs up, please. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are missing your attack
God damn it.
power.
Yes.
Well, that's true. We have attack power now. 5%.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Progression. 2, 1.
There's a core coming up.
Fuck. It hurts so much.
Go ahead and start dotting out the Big Bang. We have another core coming in.
Debuff, guys. Debuff.
We had another thing.
Massive bang in 6 seconds. This dark matter's going to die. All right.
Some
right.
We're either gonna have to
So-
kill Quasars a lot faster or stagger 2 every time. Because we're still mistiming it.
I don't think it's the mist time.
That time was straight up a mistime. There were none up when someone had a debuff and it exploded.
Or did anybody soak it when they weren't supposed to soak it?
I don't know, but it was quite a while.
can you
For the sake of how easy it is to just root one and leave it there is.
how many do they spawn?
6.
6.
6? Only 6?
And 2
You ha-
people at a time are getting debuff.
You have a lot of time with that debuff on you that you don't have to panic.
Cause
You don't.
can you reuse your limbs from Necrolords and put you in the middle stage?
You don't really have a lot of time. You have 15 seconds.
No,
15 seconds is a
that
long
that
time.
would be a bad idea, because if we did that, that would put all the black circles on the same spot.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
wanna
there
stack
was
those.
they're gonna be stacked and you're gonna lose them all. Yeah. Okay, I get you.
Like
Yeah.
right there. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that all standard slows and roots work here as well. So a life can throw down like a tar trap and it'll help slow them down. Anything that you have to freeze them in place will also work. Also, I saw a couple people, they got the mark and then they just kind of started running around a little bit trying to find a circle. Again, there won't always be a circle up. So if you have a mark, don't soul shape forward and around and try and find one. It'll probably be much faster for you to just swivel your camera to find a quasar and kill it and run over there yourself.
Yes, like at the beginning right there, I got the debuff like right off the bat. I killed 2 of them before I even decided to go into it. So you have plenty of time. 15 seconds is a long time. So I killed the one up out front. Then I killed the one right next to me, and I just jumped in. It's just not panicking. Don't move around so much, because in that moving around, like Moon said, you can accidentally step into one that you're not supposed to.
How likely is it though that like 4 puddles all got taken in the span of 7 or so seconds?
If people are running around not paying attention to what they're doing, probably very likely. I mean, there's
Yeah.
16 people and 4 circles,
Watch
so
for it
1 in
this
4
time.
chance.
I'm pretty sure though we're still having the issue we did on normal. I'm pretty sure I watched it happen that time when Pepsi got his debuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
but
we can-
Pepsi has enough time to because there were still another set of Quasars coming up. So Pepsi still has enough time to step into one when the next Quasars come up.
But they spawned, and then before they were dead and there was one on the ground, it blew up. What is what I'm saying happened because I popped Trank because it blew up.
Okay. I mean, we
I
can.
don't
move on
know
and
if
not
we
get it.
just got it. I don't know. The timing just seemed weird on it. Is all.
Another question: do you know how many debuffs come out at one time?
It looks like it's
Looks-
2 at a time.
Sounds good to me. Perfect.
Should be 2.
2 at a time is should have about. I thought it was more like 6 at a time.
No.
No, it's 2 at a time.
Thank God.
Everyone's ready.
Okay.
Again, it's also based on
Sorry.
both sides.
Let's go.
Cool. I'm not seeing the DVM timer all of a sudden.
So I have like 10 seconds to
Mm-hmm.
get in this thing.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Get
Yeah,
in.
I got my debuff.
Nice.
First,
Okay. You missed one, so
Yeah. So did that debuff go in or did it explode?
I saw you jump in.
No. I'm talking about somebody else.
I went in.
I went in.
We have a collapsing star coming down.
Are we getting
The
debuffs
star,
more
the
frequently?
quasar hit the boss. 2 of them hit the boss.
okay.
3 of them hit the boss.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can't kill them fast enough when they're that close to the boss.
Okay.
It looks like we're getting Dark Eclipse more often than we were before.
Oh. Maybe because I get it closer to the moat, and the moat gets.
Unless, does it usually happen that there? So when the ad spawned, Saj had it, right?
No, 2 people had it.
Yeah, so we got it then, and then there was another set when those died, and then right as the next set spawned, we had another one. There was like 3 debuffs in the span of like 10 seconds that went in on 6 people.
Someone grab Fuse. Oh my god, someone grab Fuse!
Ah!
Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice.
Clear insect.
Yeah, Ty noticed. That's probably why he was saying demonic.
You're there.
Let me check something real quick.
I'm not used to living after that. Up there. Oh,
All
what?
you pod people all came to life at the same
Yeah.
time.
He's like, I saw the future.
What do you mean the run?
Are we saying 2 corrupted strikes?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Misunderstood.
oh, wait,
I thought you
okay.
were saying 2 stacks of the debuff that happens once in a while.
No. I'm talking about the corrupted strikes
Got it.
because it leaves a debuff on you, and that kind of.
Oh yeah.
Should I just be indiscriminately killing quasars, or do we have a
Yes.
system for that?
Indiscriminately killing
Yes.
Yeah,
quasars.
that's your priority number 1.
You can't get on boss until Quasars are dead.
Yeah. Closest to the boss first, then go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to slow them down. Yappity yap.
We get,
Would it help
shot
if someone was calling out who gets the debuffs or something?
You get a big old star marker over your head.
Yeah, I know. We're getting explosions constantly.
And
still,
if you have the weak aura pack, and especially the weak aura pack and the sound pack, it tells you like you have an audible cue that you are affected with a debuff as well. Can we get a shout, please?
Let
Like,
it out.
This is one of those
These
mechanics
are the things
that
I can
it
do
obviously
without-
can wipe the raid. So because it's that significant, every single person should have it noticeably emphasized on their UI to make sure they don't mess it up.
Oh, it is.
Because this is unfortunately one of those mechanics in this entire raid that people bitched about. If one person messes it up, it can wipe the entire raid group. So either a weak or a boss mod. If you have big wigs, you can type /BW, open up big wigs, go to raid bosses. Ryglon should be default, and then look at the dark eclipse. Very top mechanic. Click dark eclipse. Emphasize only when on me. Or it says emphasize me only. You enable that thing, it's going to yell at you. Hey, you have this mechanic. Like, I mean, there's ways to alter your UI to make sure that you, without a doubt, know that you had a debuff.
For me, it says shockwave.
And if you can't figure out whether or not you have that debuff or not, then that's something you need to fix.
Like fast. I don't have the sound of the game. I'm an idiot. Happens sometimes.
Thanks, everyone. Everyone marked ready.
Yes. I was waiting. Come over here. To me, baby.
Juniper and chains.
Defensive.
Other people can't see the stuff.
Why does it hurt so much?
There's a star coming in.
1, 2.
Me and Nas.
Defensive.
I'm in.
Defensive.
Kill the
Oh,
the unstable matter. Unstable matter. Alright, down phase.
And now it's
What was for there? I think we only got one explosion.
Find shelter.
Everybody stack on these unstable cores.
I'll take it, the first one.
Everybody stack on the unstable core on this one right here. Right here by the boss, on this one. Then we're gonna move to the second one.
Okay,
Alright, move to the second one. So this right here.
It said soak.
Yeah, only the tank. So
Yeah, I soaked it.
this-
It hurt.
Yeah, this is good right here. Look, I'll explain this.
Okay.
So, yeah, don't worry. It's what? In this phase right here, this is where we're going to get the most uptime on the boss. But you saw that there was, what, 2 of those orbs there? So we're going to pick one. Everybody's going to stack on it. And it's going to progressively do damage to the raid. Because that's the mechanic that receives as much damage as it deals. So everybody stacks on the star, it kills itself, and then it explodes. When it kills itself, 2 things need to happen simultaneously. One, everybody needs to get out of the group and move to the next star, or circle, or orb, or whatever you want to call it. Second, one tank needs to stay behind in the circle that it creates and soak that damage. Use a defensive, a mitigation, whatever, to help you live it. The only person to take that damage is a tank.
Melty, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think the person who doesn't have the boss at that moment should soak it and then come taunt the boss. Because I had like 2 or 3 corrupted strikes, and then I tried to soak that, and I was dead.
Okay. So take the boss like you did, and I'm gonna take the first orb, and then take the boss.
And then as soon as you absorb it, come take him.
No problem.
We'll see how that works.
Pretty sure that's
That hits like a truck, man.
yeah. Those strikes really hurt.
Yeah. Also keep in mind that downstairs phase is single target. There's no reason to cleave that damage. This is a progression pool. We're not parsing. Single target damage on Rygolon. And if it helps you sleep better at night, I imagine Warcraft logs probably negates any damage done to those things anyway. So
Yeah, because it's all reflected to itself, isn't it?
but single
Yeah.
target damage, us
The
standing
answer is
near
yes.
the star is going to do the damage to kill it anyway. So pretty stressful for the healers, but that's the objective. Stack on the star, burn Rygolon as much as you can, tank soaks it, everybody else moves to the star too. Any questions?
No, let's go. Time to kill something. I don't know what it is. So
It's good.
guy from the stars. I don't. Nobody has the answer, so nobody's answering.
Defensive.
Nobody says nothing. Ah.
Defensive.
There's a core coming down soon.
Defensive.
God damn.
I'll take this right here. We have another core come down.
Defensive. Defensive.
Have a knockback. All right. Kill this. I said, oh, come on.
Special coming.
Oh, no. It healed. It healed. Find
Find
circle
shelter.
quick. All right. The closest one right here. Closest one.
Are you still good for the?
Yeah, I got
keep
it.
'em?
Yeah, just, yeah. So
Defensive.
whenever this one dies, we're all going to move to the next one. Move to the next one. Move to the next one.
got it.
Got it.
Defensive.
Got to
I
get
got the
out.
boss too.
No, no, I got it.
Ah, you got it. Ah, you got it.
Yeah, you keep them, and then I'll
Ah,
take
I
it. and
thought
kill 'em.
I thought I was doing the
Alright,
orb
wipe it out.
first, then you getting the buff.
Wipe it up.
It's a tough soak after you've taken
Phase
2 corrupted
change.
strikes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You would have been fine. Then we'll do it that way. That's fine.
I don't know. I maybe not. But defender, I trust defender.
Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll do this. That'll be the switch then in there.
Okay.
All right. Just a handful more pulls, cleaning up the pace of the fight, and we should start seeing some serious progression towards the percentage. Just got to get used to the pace and what's going on.
Saj,
Yeah, what's up?
what do the black orbs do?
Black orbs?
Okay, I'm getting confused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I was like, what? The green orbs, man. What do the green orbs do? We haven't reached that many pulls yet.
Once we get to 40 plus, then we start asking.
Then you can ask. Yeah, that's when you ask.
Oh my god.
Get Fort, please.
Moon,
Thank
what
you.
stat do you give? Mastery. What the moon? Betrayal.
I got 8.
Someone's taking mastery from me.
I am.
Yeah, I would say Juniper's taking it from me.
You're the
I
one
know.
that use.
I know.
You can't
I
have
think
my
I'm also
credits,
good in
mine.
mastery.
Everyone's good.
That shows up one moon.
I should always be your number one choice.
Remember, we're on a break.
1. Defensive.
Peril and demonic.
Defensive.
We have a star coming out.
Defensive.
More stars.
He's missing his strikes. Or I'm blocking some of the hits. Oh, I'm not blocking anymore.
Defensive.
All right, don't kill that thing yet. Don't kill it. Now kill it.
It's the Quasar.
Special coming.
Find a safe spot. Folks, for consistencies, try to
Find
get to
shelter.
your same circle relatively every single time, so people don't get confused. One in the middle. One in the middle.
So you got the bots, so.
Yep. So I'll.
Next one.
Help
Next
sir.
one. Get out of that.
I'm,
Over
you're
to the next
staying or
one.
you?
Yeah, I'm
Over to
staying.
the next. Figure it out,
Jeez,
thanks.
that hurts.
No, I
Figure it out.
didn't figure
Alright.
it out.
Keep going.
Get it out.
Phase
You're
change.
staying.
Get
Yeah,
out of that.
I'm
Get-
staying. I'm
that's
staying.
your
I'm staying.
tank. Get out of that.
Staying.
Rinse and repeat.
I don't like.
Sorry.
Defensive.
There's a core.
Defensive.
What was that?
The court.
No, that was mine. It said my dark eclipse expired and exploded. So
You exploded on us?
that's what it says.
Yeah.
Keep pod.
Do we have a website? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot less circles in heroic than there was on normal.
Well, that's what I'm saying is the mechanical difference between normal and heroic is on normal they stay. On heroic, if anybody steps on it, it goes away.
No, I mean the other ones after we kill the matter, the step in to before the second phase.
And by the way, that pull is kind of strong. So if you're a fast boy, try to get a further one instead of like making somebody with no movement get a far one if you can. Good cow.
Let's go. Yeah. Et ils aiment ça que la porte soit ouverte. Hein? Ils aiment beaucoup ça. Comme si il n'y avait pas de porte avant, puis décidément il y en a une. Ouch.
Here for an hour already?
It's good.
Okay. Let's go. Bam,
One.
I don't know how likely it is or viable it is, but try to save your
Defensive.
phase electric outs for the down phase. I'm not sure if anyone's
I'm
been
back.
popping it or not anyway.
Defensive.
Yeah, I've been popping stuff when we get down there.
Okay. Are you doing it right as we get down there?
Defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Core.
I'll hold off for a few seconds.
Defensive.
Why does that hurt so much?
Defensive.
I hate you. Okay. Okay, that's the way.
Special coming.
It's a white. Jump out the edge.
Find shelter.
The res. Don't release.
Oh no, Carol, my durability is flashing at me.
Mine was earlier. I had yellow pieces on.
I'm back.
I back.
From
we
outer space.
We decided that Wind Fury isn't for us anymore.
That's completely fine. I'll fucking go to bed.
Did I steal a Jeeves or repair or something from somebody?
Yes.
You can also step up right on top of the stairs.
No, I'm just kidding, Altier.
Some of us don't have repair mounts, Fuse.
I miss you. I love you, Altier. I love you the same way Junie sends inappropriate messages to your wife.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, but I'm not
Wait,
getting
what?
pictures.
You're not, you're, uh-oh.
Oh.
That
Okay, hold
explains
on.
it, Judy.
What?
So that explains it.
What? A summon
Like
would
her-
be amazing.
That girl's oblivious.
I'm sorry, what?
No summon for you.
Notice how my wife didn't immediately try to summon me.
So she didn't confirm nor deny the fact that
Yeah,
she's been getting
exactly.
messages from Junie.
Bang.
I only
Am I reading this incorrect? That gravitational collapse that we soak does 400k physical damage. How the hell am I supposed to soak that?
I don't know.
You pop all your coolies.
Okay.
Because the only
Can
way
confirm.
I did
Junie just sent a
Kiss
text
your
a
ass
message.
goodbye.
I did Guardian on the second orb. It didn't kill me.
I can iron bark you every time you go.
Let me. No, I'll pop what I got. That seems like a big number. That number seems incorrect, but maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
it's possibly incorrect. What's the name? Maybe no. I have to look through the
Gravitational collapse.
looking on the damage taken on the poll.
So, is it just being near that thing that's like doing so much damage nowadays?
the core and the upstairs phase will always hit whoever is the closest person, even if you're not right on top of it. It will find the literal closest person, even if the closest person is 40 yards away. It will find the
It's,
closest person
it's
and it
the,
will hit them.
No, sorry, I meant the thing we're soaking in the underface.
Okay, so that's the unstable core.
Yeah. So like the
And-
heavy damage we're taking, is that from being near that, or is it just the damage passively happening in the phase?
It's dealing damage.
Yeah, I think
to
the
the
cores are
entire
both
raid.
dealing damage.
Yeah, it's called stellar decay. And no, it only deals damage to players that are within 5 yards of it. But it also receives that damage that it deals. the reason why we're stacking the entire raid in it is to get rid of it.
To have more damage uptime on Ragalon, I guess.
No, it's just a mechanic that we have to deal with.
Okay.
Whenever it is killed by effectively killing itself, it's going to explode for massive amount of damage, and somebody has to take it, because if nobody takes it, like by standing inside the circle, the entire raid takes it. So we put one tank in it.
How much health does it have?
I don't know, dude.
Is it possible to like actually kill it rather than stacking in it?
That's what
I don't
we're
think
doing.
you can target it.
We are killing. We are killing.
We're killing it.
I mean, well, we're stacking in it. It's just the damage is like a lot.
It doesn't
Like a
matter.
lot,
I
a
don't think
lot.
it matters where you're at, right?
I think
It's
it-
raid wide damage.
I don't know.
It's within your 5
No,
yards.
that's when you're down there. You're taking raid wide damage too, stacking raid wide damage on top of that.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's 1400 cosmic damage every 2 seconds, and it stacks.
Yeah, it's pretty damage intensive down there.
But Alex is kind of asking, why do we stack in it?
No, I know why we're stacking it. I'm just saying, is it possible to avoid? Like, are we down there long enough to where just cleaving and dotting?
I don't think. I don't think. I think it has so much health that it requires the reflective damage to kill.
Okay.
Because that is because we're so focused on the ads up top. That is pretty much our window to deal with the boss. And if we had to deal with those ads on there, the boss wouldn't receive enough damage. So the way that we deal with them is we let it kill itself.
Okay. So, question:
My
if
question.
you're
I'm
like
kind of
about
curious.
to die, like if you're at like 10% health or something, can you just like walk out to not die? Then is that possible?
Yeah. That's player judgment, but yeah. I'm wondering because we have 5 melee DPS, presuming that alive is survival.
Yeah, I can change
and
at any point. I have no problem with it.
You don't change for anybody.
We have 6. We have 6 range. So that's about half. Never mind. I'm not even going to entertain that idea. Get buffs up, please.
You have to look at the math. There's 15 of us, and it's reflecting 6,700 damage to itself every second times 15.
Yeah.
It's like 100k damage DPS on itself when we're stacked in there.
True, but it's also
You
that
just
much damage being dealt to the raid per second.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I can understand why.
Anyway, we
it's
made it
that-
through it reasonably there. I was just wondering.
It's that much damage divided by 17 people, not that much damage to 17 people.
No,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Just if you're like really low and don't have a defense and about to die, just take a step out just so you don't die. Worst case scenario, like last possible thing that you can do.
Everyone's dead.
Gotta stop dancing. Never stop dancing.
1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Realities for
Junior demonic.
reality. Through death.
Defensive.
I'm going to take this. Never mind. Someone's taking that call. I got it.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Just missed.
Another core's coming in.
Corruption will be
Defensive.
I'll get it.
Defensive.
Kill this
Defensive.
matter over here. Kill the matter quickly. And find your safe
Special
spot.
coming.
Oh, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Find shelter.
Sorry, I just bumped out.
Right here, close to the boss.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Okay.
I'm soaking it, right?
It's
Yes.
not so bad once it's more stable like that. Going into the face.
Help zone.
Get out. Go to the next one.
Defensive.
Yeah, okay. We're good.
Defensive.
This is our DPS window right here. Where's it going?
Help zone.
Get
Phase
out.
Change.
Rinse and repeat. That's the entire fight over and over and over 3 times.
And I love defender.
Realities fold.
Alive Nas.
You heard so much.
Defensive.
A core, Eclipse, Carol, Wisp. I have a core.
And I'm
Okay.
Nas's Dark Eclipse expires and explodes as a dark eruption.
Dark darkness got us with the dark.
Dark darkness.
As long as phase 1 goes well in the transition, that's not that bad. That was perfectly manageable, felt like.
Well, we went further, right? We progressed.
Damien Dark killed us with Dark.
Damien Dark.
It's like
Damien Dark.
it's like Illidan said, darkness calls. Ah, jeez. Come on, Chiefs.
I don't know who I bumped out. It was a big old bear, whoever that was, I'm not sure.
Let's get pops out.
Stop it, damn it.
What? Ooh, who has their Solias on me?
Jenny, you want to refresh yours? Yay, 30 minutes. Wisp, tasty. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my husband was calling. He's at work.
Let me do one more thing.
Wisp, is that your Solias on me?
Yeah,
Okay, I was just wondering.
maybe.
Everyone's good?
I know. It's a
doing the fish.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
what the hell? It doesn't that far away.
Nasty, tasty.
Defensive.
Can't see you.
Defensive.
Why does it hurt so much?
Cosmic collapse.
Junie and Demonic.
Inevitable.
Oh, that knockback.
Hey.
Alive and Pepsi.
Defensive. Defensive.
Juniper and Nas. Kill the unsettled matter.
Kill the matter.
Kill the matter. Kill the matter.
Special
Lying.
Fury of the cosmos.
Oh, good.
Find the safe.
Find shelter.
Sorry, whoever that was that went flying. You got too close
Right
to
here,
me.
closest. Right here, close to us.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Help zone.
Get out. Next one.
Defensive. Phase change.
Get out.
Soak.
Rinse and repeat.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Alt and Trantra.
Defensive.
There's a core. Me and Nas.
Defensive.
I have 3 seconds. I need a hole. I'm going to explode. Oh, that's close. There's a core coming down, alive and demonic.
Defensive.
I have the core.
Defensive.
Keep refreshing my cooldowns.
Does it matter?
Like that.
That was the second one, right?
Special coming.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This is number 2.
Find
And
shelter.
it's gonna be a light. Oh no! Fine spot. Good job. Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
damn, didn't
So,
make one in time.
just to give y'all perspective, I've had this conversation with somebody else tonight. Just to give you perspective, we are significantly far behind in DPS. Like by this point, when we come out of this phase right here, which is in 5 seconds, we want the boss to be at or near 50% health. And he's at 71.8. The other side of that coin is these are progression pools. I understand that DPS is going to be low while people are learning the pace of the fight, learning the mechanics, and seeing what to look for and how to react to it. But just to give you a projection of what we're working towards, by the time we come out of that, we want to be at or around 50%, preferably lower. We only get 3 of those unstable matters to save ourselves. And when that last unstable matter is consumed, we want to be at or below 25% health. Because by the time it comes around again, we won't have a 4th one. The only thing, the big cleanup from that pool I noticed, people that are going down into the secondary phase because you're stepping into a black circle, please, please, please take the opportunity to separate yourself from the raid group and stop punting people all over the raid. That's where that knockback is coming from. People are stepping into the Quasar, and you get a small white circle around you. If you hit anybody with that white circle, you're going to punt them very far.
That's what I saw with Change.
Is that who flew behind us?
Yeah. You too?
Did you guys not see my wings? I also flew.
I thought I
There's
saw
no-
Carol as well, but I never saw her die.
I saw a couple of persons, but
They usually go right past us.
yeah. I shouldn't be laughing, but I was laughing.
I was also laughing.
We got booped off the edge.
I flew far.
You should go back to
That's
Overwatch one day.
I saw Flying Kitty.
I love Overwatch.
It's been a while since I played.
Somebody pull?
Nope. Tasty, you good? Oh, everyone's good.
It was weird. All my weak auras came up.
One.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Do you need Pepsi?
Defensive. Defensive.
Harold Wisp.
Did you notice sometimes he misses?
Yes.
Well, that one. Altair Demonic.
Okay. That's what?
That's right.
Dorothy?
He definitely whiffs, I swear.
Yeah.
I
Either
think
either is a block or something. I don't know.
It's 'cause
I'm
he's
gonna
dual wielding.
call out when I take that core in the middle, because I was able to mitigate most of the damage, but I think there's like a dot or something that goes on you because I was
It
at full
does.
health. I was
Yeah.
at full health after it expired, and then I was walking towards trying to debuff myself, and I just died before I could get there.
No, there is a dot that is applied whenever you soak that core.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll call it out so that way the healers know who has it to keep them up.
Let me just find it. Yeah, it inflicts 13,000 cosmic damage and an additional 1,100 cosmic damage every half second to all players within 5 yards, snaring them for 25 seconds, or 25% for 5 seconds.
Awesome.
And the
This one
effect, it
doesn't
says the
stay.
effect stacks. So if you stay there, like, I guess that'd be 125%. I guess you could get rooted if you stay there too long. If it stacks like that.
Paladins can always sack you. Not sack you, sacrifice. Freedom. I'm gonna get it when they.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Everyone right now. The next 3 fights are actually mechanically easier than Anduin, but that's a conversation for another day. Everyone's good.
You're gonna get it.
Gotta learn to dance.
More of an instant wipe, at least on these, rather than.
Yep.
Yeah. Anduin is a little bit longer.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Something happens on normal.
Gas and Nas.
Defensive.
Why did those ads took a long time to come down?
Defensive.
Cosmic collapse.
Contra, Juniper.
Defensive.
Corruption will be
Force coming down. Can we slow that one at all? Oh. Carol chains and kill the unstable matter.
Easy.
Special coming.
Forgot to stop it.
of the cosmos.
Oh, you better raise me quick.
Find shelter.
Ah.
Alright.
Alex stole my spot.
I was trying to move, but I got potted.
Yeah, that's. I think I mentioned that earlier. Just I know sometimes it won't always work out that way, but try your best to be consistent with your safe spot. That way, because most everybody's going to do that passively. They're going to develop a pattern, and it's just it's a lot easier if y'all are consistent with that.
Well,
yeah, we'll do that. Here's our break time. It's about that time.
Thanks.
thank you.
Circle ain't big enough for the both of you. And then fire. Yeah, summon back in this like 5 seconds. I see you can pick up a couple materials.
Okay, tired. All day I've been tired. That's why I didn't stream this morning. It's because I was tired. Didn't sleep well. Not falling asleep. Well, I got myself Dragon Boost. Dragon Flight. Dragon Flight. Who else got the pre-order? Other than the ones that I already know. Big Sash.
I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'll think about getting Junie one, but I don't know if she deserves it.
But you have the same account?
Same BattleNet, but have to get 2 different copies of the game for each actual account.
Okay, I see.
She's put on her best behavior.
Yeah, right. 19 years old, no such thing.
But if you get the collector's edition, if one of you get the collector's edition, you both get it?
Yes.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. I always buy the collectors and then just get her the standard.
I should sign up my wife, like my wife, so she gets everything. I have.
Yeah, then. Yeah, I mean it's kind of nice doing it that way because that way we share all the achievements, so we both can actually work towards certain achievements that take multiple things. So that's always nice.
I guess it works like that, to be honest. It's cool though. Saj, are you here?
He left. Break time. It's always the same. Never know what to do. Gonna get something to drink.
I'm just looking at one of the hot fixes they did on Halandras. That must not have been the only ones. Here, the other last week, seeing parts of the landmass not show up until like the last second.
Did the same thing too. I couldn't see the floor half the time. It looked like
Yes.
people were running on air.
Yeah, so it looked like they fixed some of the visual issues with the environment disappearing. Yeah, cause I swore, I was like, where the heck did ground go and the walls and everything?
30 seconds.
I mean, I've got my my visuals, I'm set at like a 7, I think, for my graphic settings. So I mean, it's like, I know it ain't me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't you find Ezra Miller? Nowhere to be found. Got a little kitty next to me. He's asking for attention.
I'm back. Can I get something real quick?
No.
Do you have references?
Yes.
Thousand
I don't know.
gold.
It seems like a lie.
Unfortunately, they're all OnlyFans pages.
1,000 gold, please.
Good. All right, here.
Waiting on Junie. Oh, she poofed.
Look her in the basement again.
Uh-oh. Did her laptop go poof? Yeah. Yeah, she totally went offline. I mean, I'm sitting by the modem and everything's good here.
It's not a connection. She's logging.
Oh, is she?
She's what? Oh, she's working, maybe. It's his father. Pepsi is his father. Junie's father. By the way. Are we taking a break or a longer break? He's talking to some people, for sure. I don't know who. I don't know what. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's doing. He will tell us. Or he won't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Where'd Junie go?
Ready. Look you. I don't know where she went.
One.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Leave me in this side.
Realities fall
Defensive.
Oh, Tyrion Demonic, sorry. Yeah, that was me.
through death.
Defensive.
Carol Nas.
You clip one off.
God dang it.
Alive in Pepsi.
Defensive.
I'll take this core.
Defensive.
AC and change. Kill the unstable matter, please, quickly. That's gonna be close.
Special coming.
The purity of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Oof.
Wipe.
At least it's quick. At least it's quick.
After we kill this Quasar thing, the Quasar thing, you gotta make sure that you don't stand one up.
I was thinking that this thing, the wall, did the same thing on the other side, and I was right.
What happened to Junie?
She logged.
We had enough of a regular for
Hey, Saj, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna log. I'm gonna go make sure she's okay, because she just told me what was going on.
Okay.
All right, man. Good luck, guys.
that. Yeah, man.
I'm loving your details name, Altier. It's wonderful.
Something important. That's not good. Well, I hope nothing bad happens. Flawless. I don't know what happened. We'll maybe know another day. Okay. Ready? I don't know what's happening. Sash, stop talking. Come on, Sash. He's not ready. Okay. Busy.
One.
Gotta continue though. Even if shit going down,
Defensive.
there's still a lot of people here.
Me and Entrantra.
Defensive. Defensive.
Alive and Wisp. I got the cola. That's fine. Altair and Nas.
Defensive.
Start dotting up that unstable matter, please.
Defensive.
Carol and Demonic. Casey and Chains. Finish off that unstable matter.
Special coming. Range 5.
You got him, okay?
Prime shelter.
Yeah.
Right here next to him.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Wisp, I saw that in that
Defensive.
dash.
Helps.
I was trying to move. I wasn't going anywhere.
Or was that Tasty? I saw that. Maybe.
Now
I
can't
saw
target
someone.
it.
I saw someone try to run and haul ass for it, but
It was me. I can't target anything now.
that's because you're on the
Oh,
outside.
I'm on the top.
Phase
That's
Get
why.
out.
Ow.
Get run up.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
All right, rinse and repeat.
Defensive.
Ah,
Oh,
damn it! I
right.
missed
Audra and Nas.
Defensive.
What do you miss?
the chance for the to open the other side too.
Alive and Demonic. So
Defensive.
I'm noticing, especially on the first one, that dark eclipse mechanic is going out like a whole 5 to 6 seconds before those quasars are coming down.
Yep.
So you don't have the full 15 seconds, which only puts more emphasis on the expectation that you have to switch and burn them. But with that being said, we could probably micromanage that just a little bit better because the front two are going to be prioritized first. So the first two people affected, you should take those first two circles. If that's not already self-determined, but
Don't micromanage me, bro.
I do feel though, like since they're popping so close to the boss, that people are stepping on them when they're not supposed to.
it's just one of those things you have to watch your feet.
Because there was times where I went to go try to step on it because I had it, and those were the first ones to die, especially at the beginning. And I'd get there and it'd be gone, and then I'd go to the next one and it'd be gone, and it's like, dude, I'm dead.
Let's go. Or not. Shoot me, Alex.
Sorry, one sec.
No problem.
All right. Yeah, that'll give me a second to check something as well.
Hey, Melty, did you try to absorb that first one down there or no?
No.
Yeah, I think that was whoever has them absorbs it.
Okay.
And then we both took the second one.
Okay. Nobody took the first one? I thought you did.
I'm good.
I think I saw a DPS take it.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Go, 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 go.
Okay, we're gonna take the bus and take the first one. Well, like you said, anybody who takes the bus.
Yeah.
Big boss.
Defensive.
Being Wisp.
Defensive.
We're going to take the front two. I'll get over here.
Defensive.
Carolyn and Trantra. Altair and Demonic. Alive and tasty.
Defensive. Defensive.
Kill the Dark or the Unstable Matter. Wisp and Nog, by the way.
Special coming.
The purity of the cosmos. Life.
Find shelter.
And it's white.
And the wipe.
Do not really.
I like this quickness. It makes the wipes really quick.
My wipes are usually quick. These baby wipes.
It's not a slow burn like a Halendris.
Yeah.
Can I get a summon back, please, here in about 30 seconds?
We're doing it. God damn it,
what your
Alex.
offer says.
And we're doing the same thing 3 times, so.
$1.298. That's
American.
my offer. Yeah, because that'll give you more Canadian. Why not?
Yeah, it's like $20 Canadian deal.
$1.98.
So that's what, like a half liter of gas for you? Or sorry, petrol?
Yeah, maybe.
Petrol.
That's right.
Yeah, because it's so cheap here.
Oh, I guarantee you, it's like double here right now.
It's $2 right now.
It is $2.56 right now here,
Yeah.
a liter.
Yeah.
So,
Chip shortage, man.
fuck, dude, that's like almost $10 a gallon US.
We short on ships?
I don't know. That's what everybody tells me.
Oh.
I mean, that's
It's
not why
definitely
it's
not
like
people
that.
making a lot of money off of us.
No,
That's not why it's like that in Canada.
It's called a cartel.
Here in Canada, we have what's called stupid resource management, where we get raw material, send it somewhere else to be refined, and then buy it back with the money we
Yeah.
sold the raw material for.
Exactly.
Because we're too stupid to invest in something that we thought wouldn't be a good idea. Except we've been doing this for like 60 fucking years and getting fucked by it.
Yeah, it's called electricity.
We throw a dart at a wheel, and that's the price that day.
Is someone back, please?
You gotta laugh at our prime minister. He's like, "There's nothing we can do to control the price of the oil going up." It's like, you could just not sell it to the rest of the world who's jacking it up. But whatever. Really funny though that supplying a large amount of oil to the states, but yet being screwed by the states for being sold back.
That's what we're here for, baby.
Pretty much.
You got Bob's up, please?
We're North Mexico. Or Snow Mexico. Or other people.
Yeah, if only we could like run on Moose or something.
Moose blubber.
Is that how you do it?
Those things are terrifying.
I know nothing about Canada.
Yeah, no, moose are scary.
Moose
I would
are
rather
scary,
run
yeah.
into a bear in the wild than a moose.
Ah, yeah. At least you have a chance.
At least that bear would eat you. The moose will just kill you for fun.
Just because you were
I
there.
don't know which one of those is better. Like as I'm being stamped. At least I'm being killed for fun.
Yeah, but a bear would like, you know, crush your neck,
Defensive.
crush your windpipe. A moose would just like batter you to death.
Altair and Enchantra.
Defensive.
Even bears are scared of moose.
Defensive.
Me and Wisp.
Holy pelt.
Alive and demonic.
Defensive.
Peril and Nas.
Defensive.
4. Unstable matter.
Yeah. Get the unstable matter down. Tasty and chains. Ooh. Oh, we may have.
Special coming.
Alright. Find a safe spot.
Find shelter.
They're on closest.
This will be mine.
Okay.
Help
Out.
soak. Defensive. Defensive.
Oh man, I suck.
Help soak.
Get out.
Phase changed.
Ran into an AP.
In which you can hide.
Like popping tranquility, accidentally moving.
Alive, demonic.
Reality's folding of reality. It must be.
Too much.
Oh! And you didn't go to me?
Defensive.
Oh, never mind.
Why are we dying?
There's no universe in which you
What was that?
prevail.
All the pots.
All the pots, yeah.
Manifest Cosmos.
Demonic
it
wrong
say?
way.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Fuse.
Okay.
What?
Fuse wrong way. Wrong way.
Wisp?
Yo, Alex, you're hot.
Thanks, man.
They just send you a picture.
No, I just send them a link to the Only Trees page.
Trees.
Trees.
Show them a couple pictures of some real hardwood. You know?
Yeah. There's a few of them peeling the bark back.
Lots of up close acorn pictures, you know?
Couple of sap shots.
Exactly.
Tree jokes. Showed them my woodpecker.
You know, a woodpecker can stroke 17 times in a second.
Nice. You would know.
I learned that in a
I
Snapple
would
bottle
know.
today.
What? Snapple?
I knew that knowledge would come in handy somewhere.
Can we get buffs, please? Thank you.
Oh shit, Snapple coming in clutch.
Tasty.
You're all Maggie.
Jiro.
You're all lucky.
Greek sandwich.
I haven't had one of those things in a long time.
Yeah, me too.
I had tacos yesterday.
You needed to get them today, not yesterday.
No.
Oh, Tacos Tuesday.
Oh, is it Tuesday in Canada yesterday?
Yeah.
Is Canada even real? Like,
No, no. Like I said, it's no Mexico.
I feel like Canada is just like the movie The Village.
Look, Alex is eating tacos. Tacos.
Wait, Tasty's back.
Prefer tacos or my quesadillas.
With my tortillas.
The tortillas, yeah.
Ready?
Hey, don't make fun of my grandmother used to say taco.
Yeah.
We're having
Used to say, clean your taco.
We're
Ew.
having tacos for dinner.
I told you, Grandma, I'm straight.
One.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Are we missing?
Reality's full.
Defensive.
Are we?
Yeah.
Through death will come order.
Yes, muted again.
Collapse is inevitable.
Defensive.
That was my fault.
Corruption will be
Defensive.
I'll take this goal.
Start dotting up the.
Yeah, I need to kill that
Better.
one Civil Miter. And Wisp, you got it. To do that.
Special coming.
the fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Betrayal!
Right here, close to the boss.
There is no realm in which you
That was hilarious.
Maya Blue.
Yep.
Help soak.
To the next one.
Defensive.
It was like I'm there 14 seconds before him.
Phase change. Help soak.
Yeah.
I should have moved over. You see me coming.
Demonic.
Thank you.
Defensive.
In Nas.
Defensive.
Yeah,
And
those,
it's back.
those space arts do not die.
That was very disorienting because I was in the down buff, whatever, and I stepped in a circle, and then that phase hit, and I couldn't really see anybody else, you know? I knew where my spot to go was, so.
What do you mean? I got that thought last pool.
Yeah, because you, me, Carol.
Guys, it's okay.
Not okay.
At least we're laughing.
It was pretty funny. I was like,
Can I have some lock cookies, per
just
favor?
chilling there in tree form, getting all ready, hot people up, and all of a sudden,
If it's a healer, just res them automatically. I tried to res him, but it said he was out of range.
yeah,
Went flying off the edge.
I was no longer alive.
Ball.
Yeah.
See what you did there.
Yeah, me too. No pun intended.
I changed my details name. Alive. Be. There we go.
What's your
Tasty, you
name?
good?
It's alive betrayed me.
Let's go.
One.
Possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Live demonic.
Defensive.
Ian and Thompson. Oh, that's come on. Carol and Nas.
Defensive.
Alt and Tasty.
Defensive.
That one hit the bottom. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Kill the uncivil matter.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
I got it first, so I'm gonna take it first.
Yep.
Right there next to the boss.
Oh.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive. Help sir.
Next one.
Okay. We're taking both.
Phase change.
Yeah.
There is no
Hey, run up.
realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Rinse and repeat. Alive, Nas.
Defensive.
Through death will come.
Crazy doesn't need to die fast enough. The first ones. Yep, that's
Potted.
I don't see shit.
Defensive. Defensive.
Nas and Contra.
Defensive.
They don't.
And yeah, they're hitting the boss. Or one hit the boss. That's the farthest we've gotten.
Yeah, right.
Seems like
Yeah,
we're on
60
par to
right?
kill him.
Yeah, we are on par to kill him. Yeah, we just need to clean up the mechanic execution. We were at 70% coming out of the first unstable matter field, so
I'll try to
we're-
remember to let people know to kill those ads. At least the first ads right closest to the boss as soon as possible, because we're not
And-
having enough time to get in before
Yeah.
they die.
Also, I know there's a lot to pay attention to, folks. There's literally probably half a dozen things to pay attention to all at the same time at any given moment in the fight. So one more thing to add to that list is the people that are getting hit with the Dark Eclipse, they have marks on their head. If I'm calling your name out and you just happen to see a mark standing right next to you, try to spread out and not fight over it.
Allow me to help. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, Alex's fault, since it's not giving me Celia's anymore.
Yeah, pretty much alt. I already know you got a shit things to watch out for. Let me just add one more thing to the list.
So far, I think this one has to be be the most hectic of fights, like all crammed into like a quick, short amount of time. I know Anduin has more mechanics probably, but it's spread out through such a wide, long fight, and this is like all at once.
Honestly, I find this fight significantly more complicated than Lords of Dread.
Let's go. We got this. This is the kill. You will see.
One.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Realities fall.
Defensive.
We have a core coming down.
Through death will come order.
It looks like I'm taking the core, that's fine.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Defensive.
Corruption will be
Defensive.
Go ahead and start dotting up the unstable matter. We need it dead in 10 seconds. Don't kill it immediately, just dot it up. Where's...
Special coming.
the fury of the cosmos.
Ah, so that was even better.
Find shelter.
Apologize if I took your circle.
I got it first.
Right here on the boss.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive. Help sir.
We take that.
What's the next one?
Ow.
Phase changed. Help soak.
Get out.
There is
And
no
rinse and
realm
repeat.
in which you can hide.
Good job.
Defensive.
Thanks, you are kind of close to this.
No problem.
Add,
I'm gonna.
matter.
Add fast.
Through death,
Defensive.
Oh yes, guys. That needs to
Defensive.
die.
Range 5. Run out.
That alive and demonic both died with the explosion, so
in which you
Yeah, there was no.
I think it's a consequence of the orbs touching the boss.
No, there was no ad. The quasars weren't dying, so we couldn't step into the blue thing. They need to die faster. We get them like
we didn't
really
have
early on
a
that second
rest.
phase.
Yep.
Yeah, just run back. We're right here. It's not a far run.
I think Moon is up.
Yeah, I'm resin.
Oh.
So, do you openly want us to start like just CCing, rooting, and slowing them as much as we can now?
Oh, I think
I
I love that.
apologize. I thought you were doing that.
That's
yeah, we've been doing that.
I wasn't. But
It's just on that second phase when he comes back up. Those first set of quasars that come that closest to the boss need to die ASAP because it feels like we get them like 10 seconds in advance, and we only have so little bit of time to step in.
Yeah, because
That's why we on live dive.
Hey, tanks.
yes.
I'll say
Whenever,
yes.
whenever we reposition coming out of that first unstable matter, let's move the boss to like right. Well,
I'm gonna
if
try.
we can, move the boss to like right here.
No problem.
That's the equivalent where we're placing. So what you guys are
Well,
running to
if
like,
you don't
right here.
If you don't mind, can we go closer to you, like here? Because the thing with that wall is it fucks up our camera. So let's go here if you don't mind. Would be a
Well,
bye.
I mean that's fine. Yeah, we can go right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
because
easier if we could do
the
that.
Yeah, because it
positioning
screws our
is-
camera with that fucking
I
wall.
would say the positioning is based on the quasar.
Yeah,
eyes,
exactly. So in this one will be
but
right here. So
I would say
the
because
last
our
one.
next unstable matter is going to be right here on square. That's unstable matter number 2.
Yeah. And the third is where I am.
Yeah.
Right? Right here with the big door in blue.
It should be yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then after the second phase 2,
Right.
y'all
Right
can
where you are.
move
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And then that'll-
just it sucks. It sucks with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it does.
just for reference, I'm going to put your mark right there to remind you. That red is for phase 2 positioning, or the second iteration positioning.
Thank you. Because sometimes when you come back, it's just confusing.
I mean, if it'll help you out, I can put like, there's 1, there's 2, and then square will be 3.
Okay. Perfect.
Which makes me wonder. No, because the downstairs is whatever, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay. Ready, chick. Little touch that will help us out. And little here and there that will give us the kill. Let's
We're getting
go.
better slowly but surely.
Yeah, exactly. And don't call me Shirley.
Surely.
Shirley.
I haven't heard that joke in so long.
I love to do it.
Defensive.
Lust. Carol Wisp.
Defensive.
He's not touching you. There we go.
Defensive.
I'll take this core in the back.
Defensive.
I think AMS almost negates that. And trying to throw Taste.
There's thought up on Matic.
Unstable matter needs to die.
Now.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Start running toward your safe spot.
Find shelter.
I got first.
Okay.
Right here.
There is no realm in which you
Oh god, the other one's like way the hell out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it doesn't
Oh,
really
it's close to
matter on
the red.
starting. Move to the
Help
next
sir.
one.
Defensive. Phase change. Help sir.
Get out of it. That might wipe the raid.
Yeah.
Yep.
It didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we weren't there to take the damage, so it gave
Yeah.
the entire raid the damage.
We phased.
in which you prevail.
Yep. So just gotta be quicker is all.
We're
More
like
often
3%
than
behind the
not,
boss, too.
yeah, more often than not, we will always prioritize the one that's closest to the boss, wherever that may be.
Is it time so the boss gets a certain energy and does it? Or it's because we did too much damage on the boss? What happened there?
No, it's just the down phase is timed, and if we don't
The
kill
down
them,
phase,
It's
the
time,
down
yeah.
phase is the down
They were
phase has a
spread
hard
so
time.
far apart
Yeah.
too.
But you know what to do in that moment, Lux.
We'll say, well, it's, warlock gates aren't necessary.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just
they,
joking.
they in a very unique situation, they might prove beneficial, but it's more so the entire raid knows what to do now.
Yeah.
On a bit more specific level, such as go to the one that's closest to the boss. So whenever we get to that phase, everybody knows exactly what to do, and we'll be killing that orb just a shade faster. And hopefully that won't repeat itself.
I feel getting it. We'll get this kill.
We get shot.
Faster than the end one.
It's just one of those fights that the community and Blizzard even openly admitted they realize that it's not that great. It's just where one person can mess up one mechanic and wipe the entire raid. There's no room for recovery there, and RNG, someone's bound to mess up, right?
Mhm.
So it's just unfortunate. Let's go. Oh, Tasty, are you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It's getting late, so it's getting on the last 30 minutes of the raid. So wanna
Can you rebuff shout,
make-
please?
make it faster.
One.
Faster. Faster.
Lust.
Defensive.
Alive chains.
Defensive.
Through death will come order.
Not touching.
What's here, Nas? Someone was on that. I got this
Defensive.
one. 10 seconds. Nas and Chantra. Let's finish out this
Doesn't
Sunset
matter.
Alley.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Oh, right here.
I like this one.
Damage.
My soap.
Blow 'em up, blow 'em up.
Absurd.
To the next one.
Defensive.
Thanks. Remember, you're running to red.
Absurd.
Go ahead and get out.
Phase change.
He just.
There is no realm
Yep, I got him.
Yeah, he's peeky.
which you can
Let's kill those ads right away.
Here they are. Carol Demonic.
Yep. I'm right next to it.
The thing he missed, because I missed my gun.
Defensive.
Oh, damn it. I got punt.
Oops.
Defensive.
Carol, that was
Everyone
probably my
keeps
fault.
running. I'm gonna blow up.
You already did blow up.
Yeah, 2 people ran over the ones that.
Plays ours.
Yeah. Alt, Nas.
Defensive.
You guys gotta watch out where you're stepping.
Defensive.
Motherfucker hurts.
Plays ours. I mean, it matter.
Doesn't matter. To the left of the boss.
Special coming.
the fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Stay spot. 2 seconds.
I'll take him first.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sad.
Right there.
Right here on the boss.
I saw a lot of dents in there.
Absurd.
Next one.
Oof. What's going on?
Res rod.
No more res.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Captain.
Phase change.
And we're at 52%. So,
Getting better and better.
We're all robotic now.
yeah, that's not too bad. So, Carol, what happened right there is I think you were slated to take that, but at the last second, it gave me the debuff and automatically took me in because I was killing it. Instead of knocking me back on its explosion or on its death, at the very last second, I got the mechanic and it took me because I was standing on top of it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in the beginning.
Oh,
That
hello,
when you
boss.
kill it as melee, it's you gotta make sure
Sketchy.
that you've got some. Yeah, it's sketchy. You gotta make sure you give it
Well,
some room.
It would have knocked me back if I didn't get the mechanic. It's the fact that it gave me the mechanic right at the last second.
I loved watching you U-turn Sash.
Yeah, and I was like, hello, boss.
Well, then I found another one and someone else ran across it.
That's unfortunate. Blame that person. Don't blame me.
The explosion is.
Okay.
It's hard. To be honest, I die every time. It's just Defender brings me back up.
I can usually pop like Shield Wall and Last Stand and Shield Block, but it still hits me for 75.
I'll use my Iron Bark on you every time when you're doing it. I have it
You
up
do?
every time.
Okay. I'm gonna
No,
say.
I will now. Every now.
Oh.
Tasty,
Yeah.
you good? Melty or robotic? Are you good?
Yes, I'm still robotic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it better now?
No. You're still robotic. Is your input good?
I don't know. I'm trying to look.
I don't think you can say beep boop. My
Beep
robot.
boop.
Does not compute. Beep boop.
I don't know.
I'm glad that everybody here is old enough to.
Right.
Let's go and let's hope for the best.
I was like, Melty's auto-tuned.
Really?
Hey, can you say number 5 is alive? Like,
Number 5 is alive.
Can you say Magnemite?
Well, no.
Oh, Magnemite.
Can you sing any song by Kanye West?
No.
Fucking thank you.
Please don't.
I don't know.
no.
Maybe my microphone is
go.
dying.
One.
All possible outcomes result in your
Last.
demise.
Defensive.
Gotta look it up.
Tail chains.
Defensive.
Alive in Toronto. I'll take this core back.
Oof. One hit us.
I'm gonna take this back.
Defensive.
Corruption
Defensive.
eliminated.
I need this in 3 seconds. Carol, Tasty. Kill the unstable metals.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
It's yours.
Gotcha.
Find shelter.
Right there next to the
There
boss.
is no realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Gate up. The gate's up.
Defensive. Help, sir.
Woo!
And then we're going to go to red after this.
Phase change.
We're going to die after this.
Yeah, we're fine. Oh.
Can be cruel.
No, remember, whenever that cast finish, he's going to phase everyone out. So it's not a matter of
No,
being right on time. You have to be ahead of time.
I know. I was joking.
Put them that far apart. What the hell else could we have done there?
Am I still
Make
robotic?
move faster.
Sorry, one
I
more time. I
hated
didn't
you.
click Angel off fast enough.
I'm still a robot.
No, you're good.
Gotcha.
But that warlock gate was actually well placed. So yeah.
I'm gonna take partial blame for that because I channeled Convoke and I was channeling Tranquility and I just kind of stood there on the second one, slightly outside of the range.
Son of a bitch.
So that might have actually died if I was in there.
Is Tasty like half falling asleep, or like I kind of imagine he's doing like half poops in between wipes. Like,
I don't know if the same rule of pinching it off applies to number 2. That doesn't work.
Prairie dog in it.
He's reliving Groundhog Day. Oh no.
We just have one more phase to get through.
yeah, I mean it's literally a rinse and repeat. 4 times.
Well, 3.
Four
technically.
4 phase ones. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's 3 horrible.
Yeah. Ready? Let's go.
Ready.
Good.
I'm taking it after 2 even if he misses you, just to make it easier. on
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was doing with you.
Alt mouse.
Defensive.
I got this core.
You guys have to move faster with those debuffs.
I'm taking this outside one right here.
Defensive.
Contra live.
Core.
Defensive.
Matter.
I'll say it'll matter.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
That's better.
There is no realm.
You can take it first.
It's all yours.
Defensive. Help so.
The next one.
After 2, I'm gonna take it.
Help so.
Get out.
Phase change.
Oh no.
I take it. Alex did an iron bar.
No, I didn't.
I need a res.
It says I can't res you.
Defensive.
Which
Yeah,
is
there's no
odd.
reses.
My
There's no
battle res
reses.
isn't tracking either.
Defensive.
We wipe.
Yeah, what? Jump off the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna die anyway.
What should that kill you by?
95,000 I took, so it killed me by 39. Overkill.
I don't know if Iron Bark would have saved you through that. I should have still done it. I'm just.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, 40k. It's like I pop everything and I can mitigate 300k of it and still not enough.
It doesn't split damage if there's more people in there.
I don't think so. I think if there's no
No.
one in there,
No.
everyone takes it.
Yeah.
I'm popping everything
Yeah.
I got.
If every person that's in there will take the amount of damage. If nobody takes it, then the entire raid takes it regardless. Like if any DPS is in there, I mean, you've seen it throughout the wipes. If anybody extra is in there, they're one shot.
Yeah.
My shield wall had like a half a second left, and I would have been fine.
Let me double check one thing. Oh dang, that's physical as well.
Yeah, but shield block doesn't do shit.
No?
I was gonna see if it was like maybe like arcane or whatever, you could spell reflect it, but
Oh, I use that too.
yeah,
But
well,
it
spell
doesn't
reflect
do anything.
doesn't do anything for physical.
Shot also.
Ignore with
my
the-
my recommendation would be to use last stand plus shield wall.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing. Shield wall had a half second left. It was just weirdly timed.
Yeah, I was You need shield wall if you're going to be taking that.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
You could also shout to increase health.
Well, that's
last stand. Yeah.
I mean, he could rally and cry, sure, but I mean, last stand will be his benefit.
Try again. I haven't died the last, I think, 2 times with that. So
Yeah,
hopefully, let's see.
Last ball. So it's really you need to keep that one.
Right. Just I'll try to remember, but if you can, just let me know when you're soaking it, and I'll try to remember the iron bar.
Yep. Hopefully, shield wall will keep me alive, and you won't need to.
I mean, I'm not really using it otherwise.
Oh,
anyway.
well then, yeah, I'll call it for sure.
3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Defensive.
Alt and tasting.
Defensive.
He missed. Oh.
There's a core in the back.
I got it.
Barrel chains.
Defensive. Defensive.
Corruption will be eliminated.
There's a core right here. I'll take it. Demonic chains. And the massive onset of iron.
Special coming.
Get to your circle.
Find shelter.
2 of you are in one. Thank you. Right here.
I'll take it first.
There is no
Yep.
realm in which you can hide.
Defensive.
Stayed up again.
There's a wall I gate right there.
Help sir.
Go over.
Defensive. Help sir.
Get out.
Phase change.
There is no realm in which
All right, make sure you get the ads right away, guys.
Defensive.
Alt and Contra.
realities fold.
Defensive.
Oh, that breathe that decay.
Through death will come order.
Carol Nas.
Ooh.
Defensive. Defensive.
Why are you alive?
Alive, Tasty. I'm gonna take this core right here.
Unstable matter. Stable matter.
It's on the left of the boss. Kill
Defensive.
it. Move up, folks. You know the circles are gonna be over here. Move up.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Find shelter.
Wow. Nas.
Thank you.
I saw that.
Will be reordered.
Actually, my cooldowns are up. You take it.
Gate up, gate up.
Help soak.
Get out.
Defensive.
Ah. Still have my gold up.
Help soak.
Iron bars,
Out.
please.
Get out.
Existence will be reordered.
And this is
You
square.
can have them.
Ads right away.
Realities
Defensive.
Add.
through death.
Defensive.
Alt and Charger.
Fuck, it hurts so much.
Collapse is inevitable.
Defensive.
Oh, someone took that. I'm gonna go boom. I'm gonna go boom. It's gonna hurt.
Defensive.
Quasars.
A lot of tasting. Yeah, it's stacking them right there. Just jump up
Special
here.
coming. Range 5. Find shelter.
He's at 44%.
Yep. All right, we'll go ahead and call it here. We got some progress on them.
The first night here.
It's
So it's progression.
a fight that I think once everybody gets it and understands the pattern and the pace, then it'll be one of our easier fights. We'll just come in and kill it. Just first night we pulled it in a hot minute. So hopefully Thursday night we'll see a kill and we move on to Lord's Dread. Anybody have anything?
The explosion suck.
Good job, Alex.
We were on the wrong side of the room, weren't we?
Yep.
Good job, everyone.
No!
It was
Yeah,
kind of.
I pulled the buff, so you didn't have to.
We will we'll pick it up Thursday night, folks.
Looking out for you, Moon.
You know me.
Oh, thank you for the follow. How you doing?
Ooh, look, a portal. Wait, where did I end up going?
Thank you, Ash.
No way.
I thought I saw Portal Roulette, but
I'm so tired.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Need some sleep, I think.
For sale.
Let's do some food.
Man, that's a fight.
Yeah, it's kind of intense.
should log up later.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
It was nice though.
It's a fun little fight.
Yeah, we found our groove for sure in the end.
Yes, you do.
Wrong lever.
Once you can
we
get to
even
the
have
final
that lever?
phase alive, then you can tighten up your DPS, you know?
Yeah.
I even have that.
We got close though. We got very close. Like getting to that phase often.
So in an ideal
We didn't get
situation,
get them down.
DPS
We got
would
to
come passively with progression, but I understand that for the majority of people, that's asking them to walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So
we got to the third phase.
it's
41%.
not as easy as it sounds, but
It's
so
best.
that's why I'm very forgiving on progression pools of DPS meters. I had a couple of people whisper me about DPS, and they're like, "Well, my DPS is too low. I'm just going to sit." And I was like, "Well, that's not how that works." But
Yeah, everybody's gonna be low.
yeah, so
We were dying. Well, I was dying at the beginning. Easily, too.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out how to consistently survive that 400k hit.
Oh my god! Giving me bits? Holy shit.
yeah, that's
Thank you so
a
much.
unique mechanic because anybody that takes is in the circle, they're going to take a massive, and if nobody
Wow.
takes it, then the entire
I knew
raid
it was
takes
your
it. So,
shaman's name,
like,
but
to put that pressure on a
never know.
tank,
I think I
could-
need to
by
switch
the way,
legendaries actually.
you wanna
and
talk
get
what
the
happened?
wall for this fight.
Yeah, the shield wall legendary. I mean, I can look it up. I imagine like a Blood Death Knight. Not that I'm volunteering to tank, but a Blood Death Knight, especially with Tombstone and all the shields, makes that mechanic very easy.
Another 100 bits. Okay, I will shut up and don't ask the question.
Well, I'm looking at the various things I've got here, and I can ignore pain a little bit to take that. I can shield wall and last stand, but the cooldown's not up for the second time we go down. Fleshcraft.
Do you have something to reduce the cooldown? Like kind of talent that you can take, or? Because that's what I use. I'm using the talent to reduce my Argent Defender.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Your most popular legendaries are Glory and Reprisal. But Glory is the
Thank you,
Necrolord
buddy.
thing.
Yeah, the wall is also one, but nobody uses it apparently.
Yeah,
that would probably help.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say
Well.
nobody uses it. In the top 100 of the heroic encounter within the US and EU, like 38% of people are using the wall. So I mean, it's not absolute obsolete. And honestly, 40% of the top 10 are using the wall as well. So I mean, it's not a bad choice.
Survival is never a bad choice. I know mine gives me shields, so it gives me a shield when I throw my shield. Even if it gives me a damage, it's mostly the survival aspect of getting little shields here and there.
Fight.
Really helps out. So, are you okay? Are you okay, Pepsi?
I'll have to do some research
Is
for a
Junior
bit.
okay?
Native creatures
I
of
think I
the
might
so.
switch back to the
have
wall.
fallen into madness.
I don't really like
But
Reprisal. I know
their
it's good,
little
but I don't
ones
like
may
the way it
still be
plays.
saved.
Oh, charging range of shield block for 4 seconds, revenge, and generate swing rates.
Yeah, so basically I have to intervene on Carol or you, and then jump out and charge back in, and
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you don't really have to, but it's not, basically you would intervene. Well, what you would do is you would intervene Melty.
well, then I would take his hits though. That's not good.
Well,
Does it intervene to take his melee strikes for six seconds? Or
Oh
something?
yeah, you're gonna get hit.
I thought it only takes the next melee hit.
It will be enough to get a stack though.
I think it takes. Hold on, let me check. I think it takes all melee hits for 6
It doesn't count
seconds.
as him actually meleeing
Oh.
him though. He just takes the damage you would have
You
taken.
take the damage, yeah.
Yeah, intercepts all melee and ranged attacks against you for 6 seconds.
Oh,
Did you notice that the dragon jumps, like he hovers before, instead of the other dragons? The other one, well, expand their wings and fly away. This one kind of jumps.
Oh, you already got your pre-orders?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just a lovely dragon. I had
Which one did you get?
the epic one.
Yeah, I bought the epic one and boosted my mage.
I had a balance with WoW tokens that I put up on my account without the gold that I made.
Yeah, I'm eyeing up boosting my monk.
Yeah, that was the idea, maybe to boost the monk.
Brewmaster's supposed to be pretty good tank too.
Yeah.
Every list you look at, Protection Warrior's at the bottom. Kind of sucks, since it's a quintessential tank. God damn it!
But are you willing to switch? Kind of sucks to switch.
I would never gear him up quick enough. Maybe if we get into like the dog days of fall.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something big in season 4 for protections. Pretty sure that's gonna at least buff a little.
Yeah, they need a little bit of a buff.
A little love. We made a trinket about a old warrior. It's enough.
Yeah. Shield Slam got a 8% damage increase. You're welcome.
Exactly. Yeah, but if we need more survival, you got Shield Slam.
All right. Well, then I will see. I'll probably log on actually tomorrow a little bit.
Maybe
but
I'm
other
gonna
than
jump
that, I'll see you all
on one of my
Thursday for
outs.
sure. And I'll be on time this time. Nobody's birthday.
Well, if it's any consolation, Demon Hunter tanks are ranked worse than Warrior tanks right now. And
Oh,
heroic.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought Warrior was last.
Nope, it's second to last.
All right, they're neck and neck.
Prop Paladin and Blood Death Knight are top.
I wonder why.
And then, well, Blood Death Knight simply because of all the absorption and stuff. Well, I would say both of them are probably due to the self-sustained self-healing, which makes you wonder why the Vengeance Demon Hunter, maybe because it relies on AoE to be really self-sufficient and self-healing, but I don't know.
Yeah, the inability to get any self-healing whatsoever on the Warrior sucks.
Well, if you kill something.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can choose the impending victory talent, which then you're giving up one of the best talents they have to do that.
Yeah. I don't know what to boost. I know that
A Warrior?
I could. I have one prepared.
You know what they should do? They should make Ignore Pain have some sort of healing as well. Just a little bit.
Or make the shield like it used to be. Like the good old huge absorption he had at the beginning.
Yep. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
I'm gonna choose my class.
To boost?
Yeah.
Have fun. That's a fun choice. I hate to admit it.
It's been taking all day.
Good luck. Later, guys.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I bought the token. I bought the expansion. What is it? This afternoon, and still haven't decided. Keep watching my login screen and still don't know. I don't know.
Live, do you have a handful of Ghost Yard by chance? Like 4?
Yeah.
Or even some shrooms? I seem to be completely out. I just needed to repair my kit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I have mushrooms. Never mind. I'm good.
Psychedelic.
I have a ton of cotton stuff already made, so I just gotta wait for the timer.
Psychedelic mushrooms.
Yeah. I put them in a random bookcase. I thought I was out, but never mind. I have a ton. Dude, the success chance. So one of my followers is just wearing my Holofang gear, and one of them has no gear on. But the party bonus was enough to get the spider cave done with a 100% chance on 2 hour.
Does it count if you put them together?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, you get 25% party bonus.
What do I level?
So, and because they have military tactics on them, they lowered the difficulty by 100.
Each?
So my paladin, no, only one.
Okay, yeah.
So it's worth getting different servant types, obviously.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm
my
sorry,
paladin
that's
is
part to just a fucking mission running place, you know?
my paladin is at 600 power with the Holofang
I don't know.
stuff on.
I'm gonna finish leveling him, maybe.
Like I should go
That's what I do.
some stuff somewhere.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I need to do Silk Run in a minute. Is it you just go clear the spider cave?
Is that what you want to do?
No, is that all you do for the silk run?
Yeah, just kill the stuff that's in there. Yeah, because you need the silkworms, right?
Right. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna watch some TV for a little bit, but I'll still be on this, obviously.
All right.
Okay, so what?
I wonder when will it come out, the pre-patch for Dragonflight.
What are you up to, Sash?
Not much. Just working on a contract in a mobile game that I play called Egg Inc.
Egg Inc.
Cool.
Cute. Oh, the Vesper.
I noticed you and Alex went straight to Free Rising. I was like, dang, that was quick.
Well, I had timed a couple missions to come back, like right as raid was ending.
Oh, nice.
And then meditate first.
Were they beneficial?
Yeah. I mean, nothing amazing. Free materials is good.
Free materials, yeah. It just sucks that they use real life time on those things. And I was like, what?
Well, you can get it up to the point that like for me, I'm turning my first base into as bad as it sounds. Is it like a coffin / prison spot?
No. I mean, you're gonna have to eventually, right? Until you can get the more space. I mean, I can edit the config and give us more space, and I just have to restart the server. But
no, I think it's good, man. I mean, it's given this spot function. It's actually kind of cool because the location is south of like basically an army spot, up to north. It's like the southern border of like the Gold Zone. So I'm kind of able to get up there, kind of pick at this one specific spot, clear it out, and try and get higher percentage stuff to spawn.
I don't feel that the Demon Hunter sucks. Even if it sucks in the raid. This is gonna be long. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that one. Maybe. Just maybe. I need a spear. Do I have the spear? No, I don't have the spear on me. We got a druid with us. Ah, shit. Didn't see the wounded Kyrian.
Any mobile games?
No, man. No. I can't stand my phone.
This one's like a math, basically. And then I play word games like Wordle and Words with Friends. And
I play Hurdle. It's like Wordle, but with music.
No. I guess the closest thing to that is I like draw graffiti on an iPad. You know, like if I'm feeling like I need to shut off from everything. You know.
Wait, that quick. Cool. Yeah. It was worth the try.
I think I need to raise my. Didn't I say that the other day too? And I never did it. I think I need to raise my monitor.
Yes, you said you did.
Like, which is really weird because the Predator itself has a slide on it, but it still feels like it sits too low.
You used the stand that came with it.
Yeah.
I don't have my own or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be really nice. But my tower sits right behind my cinema.
Yeah.
No, you can interrupt.
Yeah, I have a corner desk, so like I don't know. The stand's eating up all of my desk space. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. Absolutely. I mean, thankfully I got a big desk, right? Like, I have a massive desk. It's just.
I need to target something first.
I feel like I'm just looking down at my monitor.
For the master.
Camera.
You ever go do something and then get distracted because you have to do something right away?
Kid map 8 at 10.
Well, my thing is like, so I went to go do something on my desk, and I have a deck of cards that I leave on my desk to shuffle. I think I told you that the other day. Like, people have fidget spinners and stuff.
Sure.
My fidget spinner
Why?
is shuffling a deck of cards. And so I went to, and the deck had gotten knocked over, and because these are it's a
Piss me off.
so they
Hi,
have
fool.
the right facing and the wrong facing, and because they got knocked over, they all got mixed up. So I had to fix the facings.
I have to face money anytime I handle it too. Yeah.
Yeah, like I have to do that as well. Like, I will whenever I get withdrawals from the bank,
You're
I will
annoying.
not only obviously count to make sure they're doing the right amount, but I will also correct the facing if it's not already. And I'll sit there and drive through and do that right there. I won't move.
Ah, come on.
Piss people off behind me or whatever.
At least interrupt.
Barney has returned from a successful hunt in the Sacred Silver Mine. Barney. I took my 84% brute and turned him into a slave, and I'm sending him out on missions now. I need blood souls. Let's see, 221 silver, 144 sulfur ore, 3 reinforced planks, 2 Imperial thread, and 60
They're
logs.
not gonna interrupt. Yeah, or
How
wait.
long was the mission?
I think so.
4 hours.
Seems kind of low.
Why
Yeah,
pull
especially since it
everything?
hurts, so I have to wait 2 hours.
It seems kind of that seems kind of like a low return.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I have to wait 2 hours. I don't know. I could have sent him out on 24 hours. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Yeah, because I think on a PvP run, those things are used for guarding your castle because your castle can be taken over and whatnot. Because we don't have any of that activity going on. Like it's okay to not have anybody defending your castle, so you don't have to worry about that. Those keys that you can make, you can overtake people's castles.
That's hilarious, dude.
On PvP runs, like so, people have servants and stuff that guard it from opposing players whenever they approach the castle.
That's interesting. I'm surprised more people don't play this game.
It's in beta access, or not beta, but
Early
it's either
access.
alpha or beta. Yeah. Let's see, Steam Charles Rising.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, all-time peak was 150,000 players. Within the last 24 hours, it peaked at 31.6. And as of 11 minutes ago, there's 20,500 playing. It's progressively gone down over time, though. Say,
I don't have a target.
Well, it's kind of easy to do the bosses, and once you do them, there's not really much to do.
Well, I think the biggest complaint that people had, reading the discussion boards and whatnot on Steam and on Reddit, the biggest complaint that people had was there's no looming bad guy. There's no real story progression or purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, basically, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again until there are no more bosses left. You're going out, killing a boss, learning new research, getting gear for your next boss. You get the gear, you go kill the next boss, and you get more gear. And then, like, you progress through the gear systems until you kill the last boss, which I think is like the level 80. And I think alive, aren't you like 65 to 70, somewhere around there?
I'm 79 right now.
Oh, you're 79. Holy shit, dude! Yeah, you're pretty much right there at the brink of the last guy. So, your blood altar, does it reveal all the bosses? Whenever you look at it. Yeah. So alive is basically at the end of the game. You just gotta kill the bosses.
There's a bunch I haven't killed though.
Yeah.
This one's level 80. It'll let me track it though. Solarius the Immaculate. Yep, getting distracted by the fucking follower minigame, I guess. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's alright. I mean, believe it or not, man, I'm not really in a rush to like finish what's going on. You know, like I'm crafting suits as fucking armor for my dudes. You know.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, there's still plenty to do, like castle design and stuff like that. I mean, there's a whole bunch to do. But,
yeah, I guess I am trying to put myself in a position to kill the guy to make gold ingots. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm there.
Yeah, so if you look over here on the mark on the left-hand side, Solaris, the Immaculate, the level 80 guy, he's right here. Like,
I'm an over-preparer, okay?
Yeah, like this is where he's at. And so,
Wait, you said left side or right side?
Yeah, left side. The red.
Oh
the
yeah,
red
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Silverlight Hills. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to kill the guy over here first.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess I've made a bunch of games since I've been over in that particular area.
You need to go to the lantern.
Watch your step.
Or don't.
Interrupt.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Guys, you need to kill the ads. Or don't. They keep not doing the mechanic. There you go. Just don't.
I tire of your boorish presence. Be gone, rabble! Out of my way! You have not earned your pride. Out of my way!
Watch your step.
I got them.
Help save. Watch your step. Help save.
There we go. And let's get the fuck out. Oh, there's a rare over there.
I will be your shield. There is nothing to fear but fear itself.
I accept your challenge. Didn't give me much. What's the name of the dungeon? As percentage? It sucked. Didn't even give me. Did it give me arena on this? Like, Go down, bitch!
All souls enter this realm by our wings.
Give me my chance. Where's the portal? There's the portal.
seen.
There we go. Now we can return this. Well, we can return this and this. Turn back! Turn back! $57? 7, yeah. And we finish shading Bastion. So we're done with Bastion. We can
Tell
go
me your troubles.
elsewhere.
By the Scythians?
Valley of Strength? Yeah, I need to change that. And for the keep, let me check. Appearances, backsies. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
At which temple do you train? Trust the process.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Eventually, the tanks are mostly to do a shit ton of mythics in the season 4 faded. Yeah, I got Veil from the Postmaster. Getting tired. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna continue offline for my leveling of this Demon Hunter. We're gonna finish, get him to 60, and yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep and come back tomorrow with a little bit more refreshed. So thank you so much for the people who came by. Thank you so much for Pepsi, Commander Crab. And thank you so much for the bits, the follow, the alerts, the views, the passers-by, the strangers, everybody who came by to the channel. My name is Meltiar. Can I tell you, for another day of streaming, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.